Alright, guys, so we're back with our 7th session of Skulls and Shackles. As of our last battle, they had just taken the man's promise and weathered out a major storm, and about the time during that major storm they had some crewmates go missing. That would be Sandra and Owlbear. And also, during that same time, there was a massive hole put in the side of the ship. Nothing too major from what they were able to figure out, but it is going to pose a problem if it
It's
blasts.
just a giant hole that simultaneously destroyed our water barrel.
Yeah. No big.
Yeah, that being the major part, the water barrel.
And so we were sent to the island to get supplies, fresh water.
Supplies,
Mostly the
freshwater,
fresh water.
and they were,
And side goal of find Sandra and Owlbear.
as they were adamantly told by Master Plug, that the two were killed during the actual ship head no work. They were actually killed during the storm, but they refused to believe that after they found the Ankh Sandra's Ankh.
Mm-hmm.
So we pick up now with them just getting off the boat itself and deciding where they're going to go to this island.
Okay. We've
So
got
you
our
guys,
little...
you guys
little
kind of get off your boat, get onto your little skivvy, and
Is that what it's actually called?
yeah, it's a skivvy. I don't think if that's the correct pronunciation of it, but that's what it is.
That's about right.
All right. So essentially, you're seeing this island in front of you, and the main portion of what you can see is just this right here. From this small section, you can see pretty. Let me get an actual drawing here. Essentially, this section here is nothing but straight cliffs, and there's no real way to actually that you can see from just your boat itself without moving any closer, any way to actually get up to the island itself. And of course, you can see on this side the tide is just really heavy, and there's no way you could actually get your boat there to park it. But you still have plenty of space around the other area to see the rest of the island if you wish.
So I guess we're on course for C3.
That seems like a logical decision.
Yes.
If that's the first place you want to go, yes. But you have other spots around the island as well.
Let's start at C3. There are a few areas there that we can explore.
Alright, so you guys actually go ahead and make strength checks for me, see how quickly you get there. Because you have two people that can row. Which two are we choosing?
Not me.
Who has the highest rank? I have the one mod.
I have a modifier of 1 as well.
So everybody's a weakling. Check.
Hey,
two.
we're missing our melee.
Yeah, I have 2.
Yeah.
Strength. That's it.
Oh, you have 2. Okay, so you and then what does the new boy have?
The new boy,
Yeah, I can't remember.
Can we
his
make
name.
him row?
James. You can.
What's his strength?
Shit. Oh no, there it is. I was like, how did I lose his character sheet? His is 1.
1 modifier?
Yep.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Wow, we're all weaklings, never mind.
I thought I was weak. I mean, man.
I guess
You're the
Arson and Anza will row.
Okay.
Alrighty. Wait.
Or Callisto, since she has a
Yeah,
plus
I had
2.
it too. So
Oh, you have a +2. Oh, okay. Well, I failed. So.
Alright. Actually, no, you're actually able to, from where your boat's at, I mean, it's about, what is it, 3 miles to shore? But, I mean, the current's with you, so you're able to pick it up pretty easily, and you get there in about 15 minutes or so. So at this point, it's early morning by the time you guys actually take off from the ship itself. And so you guys make it to your destination.
perception check.
Woo.
Alright, and once you actually come up on...
What?
You... What?
What? What?
someone said something. I think Mird said something and I didn't hear it.
She said perception check.
Oh,
You haven't even seen
that sounds legit. Hang on, I run off of wisdom. Let me see what I can do.
No, what
we
you
just auto-assume perception checks every time we get somewhere new.
pretty much yes.
Yeah.
And
New
also,
island.
Arson using detect magic.
Yeah.
You detect nothing magical coming from this place. You don't even know what it is yet.
Perception check, I see all.
Alright, so what you actually come across looks like it's just a small gathering of collapsed huts that were made from mud. It doesn't look like it's really been inhabited for quite some time. You can tell from the nets and the stuff that's kind of laid around everywhere that it was actually a fishing village.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
And you guys, you search around the village itself, but you don't seem to find anything at all.
Okay, with that roll, there's probably nothing actually there.
At this point, you can tell that there's a laid out trail ahead of you, but all around you outside of that, it is literally looks like a jungle.
Are there any like boxes or anything?
No, you
leftover
can
boats?
everything in this area is, you can tell from a great perspective, has been scavenged, and you do see little slither marks like you actually saw on the boat itself as well. So
Uh-oh.
you can tell you were able to, with that perception, you're able to tell that there has been the Grindylows that have been here, but you don't see any recent activity from it.
Okay, so a small village like this, next to the ocean, has to have had a water source somewhere.
Yeah.
So I say we follow that path, and hopefully it'll take us to a river. Or
Seems
lake.
legit. Sorry, I'm... Okay, yeah, okie dokie.
Let's do it.
I'm good with that plan.
Yeah, it makes sense to me. I mean, people wouldn't have a main village this close to the shore, so definitely inland would be
Mm-hmm.
good. Stay
even-
away from storms and stuff.
Yeah.
So, inward sounds good to me.
Alright, so you guys are, what you're doing from here, you're pretty much moving into C4 from there.
Alrighty.
And
Miss.
what you move into, it's kind of this huge swamp area. Is what you're able to tell. You go through the actual pathway itself, and you come aboard this just huge bog. You can see the river flows through there, and it's at a pretty quick pace from what you can tell. Surrounding the area itself, so do perception checks for me, see how well you see.
It's the sun's up, right?
Yes.
I got a 23.
I got 21.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put in the I can't see anything modifier right now.
But you can still see. Alright, so you're all able to notice that the river here it's a river, but it's more of a swamp. There's quicksand, like you actually can see the sand moving underneath the water. You can tell that it's not of any kind of composure at all.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. You
Well-
see where this bridge used to be, but all from there, only thing left are actually posts still in the water that set about, I'd say, 2-3 feet off the top of the water itself.
Are they close enough that we'd be able to jump to each of them?
Given you jump very well, yes.
Okay. Would we have to make a check for every single jump?
No.
Okay.
I'm not going to be that anal retentive. And you guys, when you come in, you're actually on this side of the river.
Okay, okay.
We also have rope. We have 50 feet of rope. So if we should probably tie it to each other. So if one of us does fall into the water, we can get you out.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah, outside of the actual thing itself, you do notice that trees kind of carry over most of the actual swamp area itself. They look as though that they could be climbed.
Mm.
Hmm.
Okay. I would like to climb one.
Okay. Do a climb check for me. Alright, so you're able to make it up the... Yeah, you actually make it up the tree itself.
Okay. Can I reach, like, are all the branches close together, like of all the trees?
Pretty much, yeah. You can tell that they could... You could probably reach them pretty easily. It would be difficult task trying to climb across the entire thing itself, because it's about... What's this?
It's like
It's
7 feet or something like that.
I know it's
Well-
like... No, it's... Yeah, those are not to scale.
Yep.
Then it'd be longer, over 70 feet.
Yeah, it's about 80 feet across.
Okay. I'm gonna try that. See how this goes.
So you're going to try to climb across?
Mm-hmm.
So have you guys already attached yourself with the rope, or...
No, I'm not attached myself.
Okay.
That
What are
would
the
be
other
silly.
two doing?
I'm going to try and jump across.
I will wait and see.
Okay.
And see who fails horribly.
Alright, so...
I can also like help pull people up if they fall in at this point.
I will tie myself with the rope and hand the one in to Anza.
Alright, so we need another climb check from Arson, and a acrobatics check from Callisto.
Ah, of course, now I fail.
Alright, so you're able to... Callisto, you're actually able to make it to... You're hopping from pretty much peg to peg, and you're able to make it to about here. Arson, you grab for the pretty much the first vine in front of you, not realizing that it's not really attached to much of what's left of a tree. It actually breaks, and you
Michael.
fall. You don't fall in the water, but you're
Right.
like literally right on the water's edge.
Oh, okay.
And about this time that happens, when you hit the ground. Stats for these things up.
They're crocodiles.
Nope. You notice these two things just kind of peek their head up out of the water
Oh,
when they
frogs.
notice that you hit the water. Yeah, these are frogs, but they're about... Let's see how big these things are. I hate that it tells you to go look in the book for other stats.
I just Google it every time.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, there's that one Pathfinder website.
Yeah. That one really good Pathfinder website that always shows.
Yep. There's two. There's one I check for third-party stuff.
Okay,
And
so
then
these frogs, you see them. However, you can only what you're seeing is only part of their body, just the top part of their body.
Fun.
And you can tell they kind of start lurking their way towards you guys.
I would like. I'll get like fully on. Like there.
You're breaking up really bad.
Oh. I'm gonna move myself onto the shore fully.
Okay.
Right where I put my thing.
And you follow suit, Anza, and move over towards them.
Well,
Oh, I was moving it so I could like turn my character sprite so I was actually facing the frogs.
Okay.
oh,
That's the
a
only
good
reason I
point.
moved.
Arson should probably face the frogs. Good job.
Yeah.
All right. Do you do anything, Callisto?
Mm. Nope, I'm gonna stay here on my log,
Okay.
on my post, and hope they don't come towards me.
All right. So this frog actually standing in front of you jumps completely out of the water, so you see its full body,
Oh gosh!
and it lands
Boy,
right here.
Holy crap!
can I get
Holy crap!
an attack of opportunity?
No, because this happens at the same time that she
Opportunity.
hits the
Attack of
ground.
opportunity. Can I get an attack of opportunity? It's right in front of me.
Hang on, are these talking frogs? Can we communicate with them?
You do not know.
I try and communicate with them.
They give you no response.
All
They
right.
instead lash their tongue out at Arson and hit and pull her or him
Oh,
into the water.
no. Frog.
Oh dear. Shock and grasp, quickly.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Alright.
I assume roll for initiative at
Yes.
this point.
Yes.
Oh dang! Forgot to send it.
Oh
to
shoot!
Shoot.
I did. I forgot to. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I think that's my initiative. Yeah, I'm level 2. Yeah. Alright. Can I possibly get an attack of opportunity on the frog?
Probably not. You weren't adjacent to it.
I have a ranged weapon,
Yeah.
and it's still within my range.
Yes, you do have the possibility to hit Arson though.
Yeah, because I was first in the way, and then it dragged me.
Dragged you into the water.
So
I don't want
if
to
I
hit
die, I'm going to haunt you.
And actually, Arson, make a swim check for me.
Alright.
Good thing I put a point in that. 2, I think. I was like,
Yes, that
I
will
should
give you an
probably
attack of
actually
opportunity.
have skills for that.
12.
I put 1 point into it exactly.
Because, I can't ever roll anything good with attack.
So you roll a d4 for me.
Alrighty.
Okay, so you shoot and you miss the frog. However, you do catch Arson in the shoulder.
Yay! How much damage do I take?
Hang on. Let me
Please
roll.
roll for damage.
Hang on. It's
Good thing I never actually did like any actual fighting in the fight.
You take 3 damage.
It's not that bad.
Not bad. Whoops. Sorry.
Worse. Modifier.
It's kind of hard to aim when you're all swimming frantically everywhere. Can't you stay still?
I'm just making sure there's no modifier or anything. No dex modifier.
No. I don't get that until later.
Okay, good. Good, because I know your dexterity is
My
freakishly
dex
high.
modifier is 5.
Alright, so actually, Arson, you're able to stay
So I don't want.
pretty much afloat in the water. You haven't really hit the bottom to where the sand that was very unsteady, you can tell.
Okay.
Hold on, I need to add everybody else's turn things in. God, how did everybody roll 8?
Because I guess the random number generator was just like, I'm gonna.
Everybody has bad initiative.
Yeah.
It's like our thing. Everyone either rolls really good initiative, someone rolls a 1, or we just all are really bad.
Okay, so the two frogs and Arson all go at the same time.
Fun!
So I'll let you go first.
Okay, thank you. I would like to use Shocking Grasp on that darn frog.
And you have to do a attack roll to do it, right?
Yeah.
Add +2 to your attack roll for being in the water.
Actually, let me do. Let's do for the wall. Okay. Great. So I calculated that in there. So darn it! Really?
All right, so you
Can I please actually use Shocking Grasp correctly for once?
so you try to grab at the frog, but apparently its skin's a little too slick, and you grab it, but then you slip directly off, and the shocking head just dissipates in your hand.
Oh.
All right, so and then the frog wants to retaliate since it already has you in the water. Okay, and it tries to bite you. And misses horribly somehow.
Woo!
And this frog actually, still halfway in the water, lashes its tongue out Callisto standing on the rock. And sure AC. And misses you. Its tongue kind of flashes out, and it can't tell how far you actually are up on the stone or up on the pillar itself, and kind of misses you right beside your head. Okay, now everybody else go. All at the same time.
Okay,
Can I try and shoot the one by Callisto?
Yes.
Hang on. Am I within range for it?
Um,
Because this is kind of a wonky.
yeah, I'll give you that you're within range from it, because it's 5 foot, it's just its head area, so yeah.
Alrighty.
This is not. This isn't even my final form.
Oh, hey!
Oh!
Close! I could have gotten the times for a crit.
Alright.
You were so close.
So yes, you hit the frog.
Yeah, I assumed if I didn't hit the frog, that would be a real bad sign.
Yes. These are super
Yeah.
frogs.
Super frog, I'm turning back and leaving y'all here.
Run for your life.
Alright, so you're able to hit the frog, and about that time it does. Actually, Callisto, what do you do?
um, just begin courage.
Okay.
Inspire
What?
courage.
So it begins Inspired Courage.
Okay.
And pretty much as you start singing, and Anza
That's
hits
1 to
the-
everything, right?
Yes. And -1 to everything on mine. Alright, and about the time that and the bullet hits the frog, he jumps completely out of the water and still in place, but definitely knows that he's been hit and turns.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. I'll let you go again first, Arson.
Okay.
And also do another swim check for me to see if you can stay afloat in the water. Or if you want to attempt to get out of the water, either one.
I'll just stay in the water for now. Watch me drown, though. Whoa, okay. I can still swim.
Yes.
Okay.
You still stay afloat.
I would like to cast Summon Monster 1, and I would like to summon Wait a second. The irony of this would be pretty. Oh, but it's tiny. Never mind. I don't want to do that. I would like to summon. How deep is the water?
It's about 20, 30 feet deep.
Okay. I will summon a dolphin then.
Dolphin. Okay.
Yeah. A fiendish dolphin. Yeah. Let me just send you the link to its stats.
Can't believe there's a fiendish dolphin.
It's a thing. And
Alright.
they can smite good, you know, if anyone's good.
So we have the fiendish dolphins facing off against the dire frogs. Sounds like
Are they
a
really
football
dire frogs?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does sound like football teams. I was gonna summon a poison frog, but then I was, whoa, what happened to the map? Or is that just me?
game. I think that's just you.
It disappeared for me. So, okay.
Oh dear.
As long as it's okay for you guys, I just need to know where the enemies are.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, that's my turn. Oh, I should probably roll initiative.
Yes,
Roll
please.
Where is your initiative? There.
The dolphin is the fastest one.
It
Alright, and your dolphin gets
It's
to act
pretty
the
fast.
turn that you come out, right?
I think so, yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to have it slam into this red frog right there.
Directly in front of you? Okay.
Yeah.
Ow. Ow.
12.
Is that... Okay. So it kind of
Oh,
slams in...
13 with the Inspire Courage. Sorry.
So it tries to slam at the dolphin, and apparently it misjudges how the water is. and,
Hey, you just got summoned. Give him a break.
and bypasses the frog itself.
Okay. Fun. Alright.
Alright, so... I mean, at this time, the frog saw the dolphin fly at it, but still just pays no attention to it, and... jumps.
That would be mildly interesting. But apparently
Yeah, that's also not the one that just shot it. He's more concerned with that one.
Hey. That just depends on how intelligent they are.
I think they think, hey, pain is bad.
Yes. Alright, and it lashes its tongue out at Anza, trying to pull her in too, and misses.
Because I have redonkulous face.
Why is
Yes.
everything trying to pull us into the water?
Because
So
they
that
have
they
an
can
advantage in the
outlast.
water, and we have a disadvantage. Because we
My-
have to do swim checks every time, and if we fail a swim check, we probably can't do anything, or have to take a very
Probably.
big penalty. So,
Thanks for reminding me.
you're welcome.
Alright, and the big green frog turns to Arson and bites at her this time. And actually, sorry. Bites at
Okay.
Arson and hits him for... Yeah, actually, it just rakes at you. Because the bite is far too damaging. And does 2 damage. Yeah, it's 2d6 plus 7.
Wow.
Because these are not going to be that strong. Yeah, I was like,
That's a bit
crazy.
Includes a grab, too. Alright, so it bites at you and kind of gets your shoulder and hits. It hits your shoulder. You can't really tell if it punctured skin, but you know it hurt like the dickens.
Okay.
can imagine it would hurt.
Massive
Sounds
10-foot
very
frog
painful.
just chomped on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Alright. Callisto and Anza?
You go 1st.
I'm going to shoot at the red one again because it's annoying me trying to pull me into the water.
Alright.
And then Inspire Courage is still on,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Plus one.
Well,
That's with your +1, isn't it?
yeah.
Okay. So you shoot at the frog again, but apparently its sun has been caught in your eye and you actually hit the water right in front of it. Callisto?
Oh, I forgot to put this. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. I cast Critter Shards
Okay.
at the red. Actually, it would hit, yeah, that one.
It's only a 15-foot radius, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
Cone shaped from me, so it would be here, like everything right here.
It actually would end right here.
Yeah,
You're
because
out
that's
here.
20 feet. But yeah, it'll only hit the frog, thankfully.
Yes.
Yep.
Alright. Do your damage. Because I don't think it has a requirement other than the frog being able to hear it.
Oh, come on, Internet! Get your stuff together.
Do I get my own bonus from Inspire Courage? Because this is a spell that has to be cast during a performance.
Oh, if you're
So, do I get the bonus?
currently performing.
I'm actually not sure on that. I wouldn't think so because you're... No, yeah, this is when you have to cast while you're...
While I'm singing, so I would have to keep up the performance, so maybe. It's up to you, because I did 8 damage.
Yeah. Okay, so your shards hit this frog and apparently you bust its eardrums. And it just kind of goes... And falls back into the water.
Yes!
It gets pulled off.
By the current. Okay.
Yes.
Da-na-na.
Awesome.
Alright, and Dolphin's turn.
You do a sweet guitar riff in celebration.
Yeah! Because I'm sitting there just playing the air guitar at the same time.
Or what is your... You sing, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay. For a second I thought you had a lute or something. Sorry.
Nope. Hands free.
Still hold things.
Actually, next level, I'm getting that feat that allows me to cast spells without the hand thing. So, I will no longer be a hand talker when I perform.
Woo!
Yay!
Oh.
Okay, yeah, and then, yeah, the bardic performance would still apply to you, so we're good there. Okay,
Okay.
Dolphin's turn.
Dolphin, the dolphin is going to turn itself around and swim over to this frog, and try and slam into it.
Alright,
It has, like, a swim speed of crazy.
yeah, 30. Or no, 80, yes, you're good.
Yeah, 80 swim speed. Okay, yeah, so... This, I'm actually going to include the performance.
Alright, so you hit it.
Yay! Alright, so damage... It's not very good. The performance, does that apply to damage too?
Yes. Alright, how can your...
Hmm?
I'm confused as to how a summoned dolphin can have a feat of weapon finesse.
He's very good at slamming into things.
Apparently.
I wouldn't say that's finesse, either. I'd say
Alright.
that's more brute force, but...
Alright, so your dolphin kind of swims at full speed and crashes directly into the frog. And... So you did maximum damage to it. Okay. and it hits the frog, and it actually topples the frog over.
Ooh!
Okay. Try something. So it topples the frog over, and it's right now you can tell it hit it so hard it actually broke one of its front legs.
Ooh.
Oh.
All right, so frog and Arson's turn.
Impressive.
Okay, I will just not attempt to. I'm gonna save my spells for next battles stuff. I'm going to use that fancy pike I got. To stab the frog.
Okay, also do a swim check first.
Oh, yes, right. 14.
Alright, so you try to pull out your pike, and you can't really keep it balanced with trying to keep yourself up in the water, and you actually slide down 5 feet.
Oh, because I'm swimming against the current. Oh,
Yes.
right. I should
And
probably
you,
just get on shore and stab it there.
Yeah, at this point you probably should.
I should, yeah. I'll do that next time.
Alright, and as seen you slide down the water, the frog follows suit, trying to attack you. And
I came out to have a good time, and I'm honestly feeling very attacked right now.
and hits you. What does this do?
What does this do?
Yeah, it's
Says.
actually, what's your CMD
CMD is
against strength?
Versus strength. That'll just be normal. Okay, that's. Oh, never mind. I had it to minimize for it. 14.
Alright, yeah, so it bites at you this time, but it doesn't really bite at you, it swallows you.
Oh.
Oh goodness.
Ugh.
Well, now
Ew.
you can't miss.
No more swim checks for me. I'll just stab it.
Alright, so you're currently inside the frog.
Just
What
let
the fuck?
me.
Just what you wanted.
Okay, so it's Callisto and Anza's turn.
I shoot the frog because Arson's in it. So,
I mean, you can shoot the frog, you do have the possibility of hitting Arson though, unless you aim for a particular body part.
That is not the stuff or the math or wherever the heck I am right now. I don't really want to think about it.
I'm going to aim toward the back of the frog because if Arson's
Probably not that far yet.
It's probably he's probably in the mouth of the frog. So I'm gonna aim towards the back.
Okay.
Okay, is that like
Yeah, we'll do it as a called shot.
okay? And that's a penalty of
2.
2. All right.
-1 because of my bonus. Because I'm still singing.
Yeah. So it's a +6. So
Alright, so you shoot at the frog, and you're actually not able to hit the frog at all. Just roll a d10.
Why you gotta play us like that? Stupid dice.
Alright, so you shoot at the frog, and you actually miss it altogether.
all right, because if I missed it and still hit Arson, that would be a bit physically impossible.
Yes, I know.
He's like, yes, I know, shut up.
No, I was doing the called shot, so I mean, if you would have hit it, if you would have missed it, you would have hit somewhere else because you were still just shooting at it.
That's a good
Yeah,
point.
you were shooting at a specific part, and if you weren't shooting at a specific part, you would have hit it.
Okay.
Alright, Callisto.
I'm gonna keep singing.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
You guys can do it. I believe in you.
You're our cheerleader, aren't you?
Yeah.
Essentially, yes.
Like, I'm too far away to attack it, and I don't want to use all of my spells on the first fight, so...
Yeah, that's why I only summoned. That's why after that failed shocking grasp, I was just like, I'll summon a dolphin and that's it.
If you're about to die, I will use hydraulic push to push you on the frog onto the shore.
Super
So
easy.
somebody can stab the frog in the head, but...
Alright, so Dolphin's turn.
Dolphin! Dolphin, come save me! I'm gonna attack the slam. Yeah.
You slam it again? Okay.
I'm actually pleasantly surprised I have retained my footing. I'm still just...
Just that's what
Well, you're
you've
just
been
singing.
performing, yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't tried anything else.
You're just sitting there singing. Ah.
Alright, is that with your +1?
Yes, that is with my +1.
Okay, so the dolphin kind of tries to slam into the frog this time, but misjudges where the bottom of the thing is and hits the bottom and takes 2 damage
Oh.
and slides down river some.
Oh.
Actually, let me roll for its HP. It's got 11 HP.
Okay.
Now
That's
9.
one tough dolphin.
That's actually straight average.
Alright. So, you're still inside the frog's belly. You can attempt to grapple your way out of it if you choose to.
Or I could extend my pike.
Um,
I don't have to be fancy and maneuver with that. I can just be like, hey, I extend this 5 more feet and stab the frog.
true, yeah, you can.
Yay!
I could just see the frog giving birth to...
To a spear.
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah,
It suddenly is a unicorn frog.
yeah, so it's going to extend your thing out 10 feet.
Okay.
Which direction are you holding your said pike?
Vaguely.
Skewer the frog.
Vaguely upwards, I guess.
Okay, so you want to go... Oh, okay. So you extend out your pike and do straight damage for your pike. There's no way you can miss it at this point.
I'm just gonna hit the thing. 2.
2 damage. Alright. So apparently you extend out your pike and stab it straight through the jaw of it, but I mean you can tell it did some damage to it, but it's still fighting and holding you inside. And it actually squeezes down on you.
Oh shoot, how much damage is this?
Bucopharyngeal.
It's the coffin all over again.
And does 6 damage to you.
Oh, come on!
Aww.
I am at... You said... Wait, how much damage?
6.
I'm down.
Oh dear.
Oh, you're in the frog and you're...
You're dead. Like, almost dead.
Stabilize while you're inside a frog.
I don't think so.
Okay.
So I'm bleeding out. Okay.
Yeah, you're bleeding out inside the frog.
Oh no.
It says, delicious.
Okay, hold on. Hold on a second here. This is... Okay.
Time for water push.
They're in the same time.
A tenth of the creature. Okay, yeah, no, you didn't. I was just seeing if you got out with your actual pike doing it. Okay. No, you can attempt to stabilize yourself while you're in the dock.
Okay,
when
good.
You're inside of it still.
It makes no sense, but I can. I'll take it.
Yeah, well, I mean, because all you're doing is trying to stop the bleeding. That's it.
Yeah, I can do that.
And it's a 10.
Oh, actually, I'm at 0. So I'm
okay,
still
so you're not
able...
bleeding. You're just.
No, I'm not bleeding. I'm just... I will bleed if I try to do anything.
Alright. Callisto and Anza?
Hydraulic push.
Oh, the
Try-
frog?
Yeah. And I try to position myself to push it towards the, like, that way.
Okay, acrobatics check.
Towards the that way. Got it.
Come on, acrobatics. Don't fail me now.
Okay, you're able to keep your balance while you do it.
The CM is 19. CMD is 19.
Okay, I gotta look and see. How far can you push it, though? And is there a weight restriction on it?
Hold on a second. I just had it.
Because now you've got to push both the frog and Sin.
Here's the page for it.
Physics, yay! So I just got done finishing my physics homework earlier, and I was like, oh my
It
god.
doesn't
Physics
say that
continues.
there's. It doesn't say that there's a weight limit. It just says it knocks over, and I can also use it to bull rush, which is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And a CMD in close range, as long as it's one object. I mean.
We are currently one object, yes.
Okay.
We are one.
One of us.
And what's your CMB for this?
19.
No, that's your CMD. You have to roll your
CMB is
CMB.
19.
You have to roll your CMB.
No, it's not. It's caster level plus
Plus,
charisma.
okay, yeah. You're right, I'm wrong. Sorry.
And my caster level is 2, my charisma is 17.
Alright, and this thing's CMD.
Oh, modifier. Hold on a second.
Yeah, that's what I was thought. I was like,
It's 3. 3 2 is 5. CMB is 5. My bad.
because your caster level plus your. Okay.
Charisma modifier,
So 2 plus your charisma.
which is 5 total. Obviously, I've stopped singing to do this. Have to make things complicated.
Nothing can be easy.
Nope. Welcome to a magic class.
Yep.
I don't play magic classes no one, except I'm playing a magic class, but I chose the easiest.
Okay, so you're able to push it, and you push it slightly up onto the land with arson inside. And the pike sticking out of the jaw of the giant
I yelled
frog.
at the delivery.
Delivery!
I try. Let's see. I'm gonna take a 5-foot step towards it and try and stab it with my short sword, and hope I don't hit arson.
Okay.
D20. I got a 16.
Alright, so you hit the frog. Do a D10 for me again.
Shoot. Don't. Stuff it back.
Alright, so you hit just the frog.
Awesome. Okay.
I
And
don't do
now
more dying.
it's a D6, right? Yeah.
Callie, you can do one attack, I think.
Yeah, I can do one attack, but
Yeah.
you
so I can
either
try
attack
to.
2 damage.
But you can't do a full
2 damage, okay.
full round.
So you hit it, and you kind of cut it across the jaw, kind of where the spear was sticking out as well, and you can tell it's beaten pretty badly, but it's still kicking.
Never
Everyone seems
Come on, Arson. Get out of there. We need to get a move on. We're wasting daylight here.
working on it.
Level 3 annoyance.
Alright.
You've leveled up.
I don't think that's a good thing.
It's the dolphin's turn.
Okay, Dolphin would like to do its slam thing once more. In the frog.
Slam itself and, like, not quite beach itself.
Oh wait, it's on land, isn't it?
No,
it's
it's like
slightly
first-
on land. Yeah. It's,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I would like to hit the side that is not on land, the one exactly opposite to the land.
Okay.
That way.
To like push it towards the land, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
I assume that.
You can do that,
Okay.
but you do have the possibility of hitting the shore too.
Okay. Hopefully, I won't miss then. Oh, are you kidding?
Roll a d20.
Oh no.
Oh,
It's gonna
gosh.
beach itself, isn't it?
6.
Yes. Yeah, so it kind of jumps up out of the water to try to slam into the dolphin.
Frog.
Frog.
Hold on, let me see how.
It's a frog.
The the dolphin jumps out of the water trying to hit the frog. Alright, it jumps out of the water. It overjumps the frog and lands on Anza.
Jeez.
I did that badly.
Yes.
Can I dodge it?
You can do a reflex. I'll give you a reflex save to dodge the dolphin.
Alright. Hang on.
Because this would be a full.
27. If I do not
Okay,
dodge,
yes, you dodge the dolphin landing on top of you, and you jump 5 feet that way. All right, frog and Arson's turn.
Damn it, Arson. Tell your dolphin to watch itself.
I tried. I can't exactly talk to the dolphin right now. This is not really a thing that is happening. Anyway, so it's my turn. I would like to attack with my pike.
All right, actually,
It only stays extended for 1 round.
yes. So do damage for your pike as it comes back down and reforms into single shape.
So, okay. Just gonna roll the entire thing 'cause it's faster.
Alright, so as the pike's coming back down, it actually hits the dolphin, and apparently the hook, or not the dolphin, the frog. It hits the frog and apparently catches in its brain, and it kind of just starts spewing blood, and that's it.
Yes.
But you're still inside the frog.
Well, now I can fix that problem.
I go and open the frog's mouth so that Arson can get out.
Alright, the muscles.
I'm bleeding.
Yeah, you're bleeding as well. Or no, you didn't move. Just your pike came back down.
Okay, so I would like to crawl out of the frog and then start bleeding.
Okay, do a strength check to see if you can, actually both of you do strength checks to see if you can force the frog's jaws open. Yes, okay, you're able to, oh good god. Yeah, so you're able to pull the jaws back on the frog, and apparently with the force of her coming out and you grabbing the frog to pull to him, you actually rip the frog's top jaw off. Because it's a combined 30 something.
Well,
I think we got it.
Alright, so you're out of the frog. But you are now currently bleeding.
alright.
Yay.
Heal checks.
I
Yes.
yell to everybody, you should loot the frog! Did you find anything in the belly?
I get an 11 on a heal check for him.
Alright, so you're able to stabilize him.
Yay!
Yay!
Alright,
You're
for
stable.
DC 10.
Alrighty, hang on. Do I still have? I still have the potion of cure moderate wounds.
Oh,
Yes.
I think I still have 2 of those.
Yeah, everybody should still have theirs.
Yeah, because I never used my first one, and then I got the second one, and I haven't used any of my potions.
Use
I would.
Potion.
I'll drink one. I'll drink one of mine. Yeah.
Okay.
Which
Drink
is...
your potion.
I'm sure someone knows this off the top of their head what it is, but
Resident cleric.
2d8 plus 3. Okay. I heal for 13.
Alright. Puts you back at full health, doesn't it?
Maybe.
Yeah, because you only have 11 health.
Yes, that puts me at full health. Awesome. Thank you, potion. I have one less potion now.
Alright. So do you guys do anything with the dolphin that's now beached itself?
Unsummon it.
I'm gonna dismiss it.
Okay.
Goodbye, dolphin. Thank you.
Alright.
I give the dolphin the stink eye as it goes. That's for almost falling on me.
Alright. So you guys are still here. You see the canopy above you that looks like it can make your way across. And then you have the poles that you can jump across.
I'm gonna continue to hop across the poles.
Alright, acrobatics check then.
No, wait a second. Since my acrobatics is technically dancing, does that make me a pole dancer?
Currently.
Beautiful.
Alright, what are you other two gonna do? Roll a d20.
Oh, but
Everybody?
No, just Callisto.
I accidentally rolled twice. The first one is the right one.
Oh. Okay. I was hoping it was the second.
Alright.
Never mind. Okay, so
Roll
you're
20 lagged, so.
Alright, so you're able to make it across another 3 poles.
And you pole dancing.
You can pole dance, but not very well.
I'm going to attempt to cross, I guess.
Which way? The poles or the trees?
I would say the poles because I have better acrobatics than climb.
Yeah, I just realized I have better acrobatics than climb. I will also. I mean, it's by 1, but still, all my skills are like 1, 2, and then there's bluff. But I can't exactly bluff my way across the pole.
I got a
Can I
nice...
bluff that I can pole dance?
No. Alright, Anza, you're able to make it pretty much most of the way across it in one thing, and you land there.
I still can't see the map for some reason.
You're.
So you're gonna have to move me. I don't know
Already
where I
did.
am.
You're about like a third.
A third of the way? Okay.
Yeah. Callisto?
You're 4 out of 12.
Okay, thank you.
Poles.
Callisto, do a reflex check for me.
Give me a second. Try to find where the reflex is.
You know, Callisto, you can swim. Perfect.
You don't even have to make the
You
checks.
don't have to do this.
She just wants to. She's just weird like that.
You could have swam for the frog fight.
Yes.
Okay.
But I can't battle in the water.
Alright, so you're jumping across, and about this time, you notice this tug on your rope that you have attached to yourself that's been floating in the water
Are
as
you
you jump
kidding me?
across.
There's another freaking frog.
And it tugs you so hard it pulls you into the water.
It works out okay.
I'm going to continue going across. She can.
Same.
All right.
You're on your own.
All right, Anza, you make it all the way across, and Arson,
Safety.
you make it almost across.
Okay.
But still, what do you do?
Can I tug the rope? Like,
Yeah, because you can swim freely, can't you?
yes.
Yes, you can tug the rope. Just do a strength check for me.
My rope. I'm thinking it's like caught on something. That's my mindset right now.
All right, so you grab the rope and you just do this nice huge jerk to it, and you see this little yellow frog attached to the end of your rope. It's about 5 feet long. It's a big frog, but it's nothing.
Not the massive dire
No,
frogs.
not the
we
dire
just-
frogs that you just fought.
Anyone could.
guys, I
That means
caught
it's
something.
probably poisonous.
Guys, I caught something.
Dinner.
I wouldn't trust eating a frog.
No. I just
And
want
if you were gonna
revenge.
eat any frog, you would have to go back and get the dire frog, because that's a
Yeah.
lot.
Drag that back to the ship. Here you
Huge
go.
frog legs for dinner tonight.
Then I keep trying to swim towards the shore with the frog in tow.
Okay, so take half movement speed. Because you're also swimming against the current still, too.
Okay. 15 is probably.
Yeah, 15 feet. Yeah, because you can swim freely.
It's just weight restrictions, right?
Yeah.
There's restrictions. Okay.
And the frog, as you're swimming, actually catches up to you, too.
Oh dear.
Because
Guys.
you're dragging it along while it swims, too. Arson, do you attempt to cross the rest of the way?
Yes.
Alright, acrobatics check.
Did I succeed?
Okay, yes, I'll give you the rest of the way across.
Thank you. You're the best.
Alright, so you two are across, and you see Callisto dragging this yellow frog behind her. And it actually releases itself from your rope, but jumps up and bites you. And hits and crits. And does not confirm, though. And it bites you for... How do I not have a D4 out here?
Cat probably still
Callisto, lose your tag along. Hurry it up.
Got places
my
to be.
friend.
Things
We
to
got-
kill.
They got places to be, things to kill. Lost
Yeah.
people to find.
Yeah.
And-
Not playing Vara. It would be my new friend.
Darn it. Yeah. That'd be awesome. But alas, it was not meant to be.
How much damage?
It does 2 damage to you. And it does...
Please tell me it doesn't poison me.
It does, and it does... Three points of constitution damage to you.
Ugh.
But make a fortitude save for me.
That's like the worst thing. I hate Constitution
But you're
damage.
able to withstand the poison. It doesn't
Alright.
actually affect you.
Can I slash at it with my rapier or initiative?
With your initiative?
No. Do I need to roll initiative?
No, because this would all be in the sudden thing. It jumped up and bit you, and you swung back at it.
Okay. Attack of opportunity, I assume.
Alright, and you hit it, and you kill it. It kind of jumps up and bites you, and as it's falling backwards, you actually cut it in half when it hits the water.
Stupid. Annoying frogs. And I swim the rest of the way to the shore.
Okay. Do another 2 constitution checks for me. Alright, The last one you take 2 more damage.
But I withstood it. Because I did a reflex roll. I haven't done constitution rolls.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, I meant fortitude. My bad. Someone's taking around in a desk drawer.
You can tell.
21 and 17.
Okay, so you're actually able to withstand damage from both of them.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see.
Wait. While I was still in the water, I use my... what's it called? Hydrating Vitality. Which,
Nice.
I get 4 level when submerged in natural body of water.
Alright.
So, 4 points of healing. Haha. Hey. And climb back on the shore.
Yep. Alright. So you guys are able to make it across the shore and you come to the other side and you still see it's pretty much what you've been seeing on your entire way here. It's just covered with more jungle and there's still the pathway you can see actually going through. You continue further down this path. And by this point it's still, I mean, that took you maybe a good 30-40 minutes to get across and fight all this stuff off.
Okie dokie. That could have been better. We really need to work on it.
I hate this
Tons
island
of-
already.
Yeah.
I don't think it's too bad. You know, says the only person who hasn't really been affected by anything. What about James? He's still standing over on the other side all lonely.
He apparently appeared on the other side without you guys telling. And while you guys were fighting, he just crossed and was like, hey, I don't know these people, let them die.
Wow, rude.
Did you guys continue further in, or?
We are continuing. I would assume.
Yes. Continue down the path. Yes.
Alright. So you guys just continue down the path, and you get down probably another good 20 feet further into the woods themselves. So at this point, you guys are like right about here.
Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna rejoin because it's not showing me any maps.
Okay.
Oh.
In the meantime, I'm gonna do a perception check.
You're still in the middle of the forest, you don't see anything.
Darn. Even if I rolled a 20?
Yeah, even if you rolled a 20, you're still in just the middle of a forest.
Shoot.
There we go. Now I can see.
Hey! And you guys
Turns out that something stopped working and it didn't tell me until I reloaded the page. Good job there, Roll20 and Chrome.
So currently you guys are the boat.
You're the boat.
Just for placement purposes.
Let us row across this jungle.
Alright,
We're gonna need a lot of strength to roll across the land.
you're not the boat anymore, it won't fit. Alright, so you guys are right about here right now. You're about halfway through the big pile of, or the what you getting across the actual major portion of the swamp itself. I mean, about this time you just smell this horrible, horrible stench.
Oh no.
You can't
Did we
really
find
tell.
the dead people?
You can't tell. Actually, do a perception check.
Perception checks. I told you we would need
Oh,
them.
yes. Mother effing perception checks.
10. A+. And that's with the penalty still.
Alright, so everybody's able to notice just this awful stench to the air. I mean, it smells like rotting flesh, but yet there's still this hint of, like, rosy perfume to it as well.
That is
Did
odd.
we really need a perception check for that?
To distinguish the smell, yes.
Can we place what the smell is?
No. You just know it's very, very foul and smells like roses.
Does it smell like dead bodies?
You can't tell.
I think one would know what a dead body smells like.
One would, yes.
I
but you-
feel like Arson would definitely know what a dead body smells like. He's a bounty hunter. What do you expect? I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of murder going on in his
He's
branch.
also an undead, so
He's also undead, and he's also not a very nice guy, so he gets to legally kill people. That's pretty much why he took that job.
Okay. Alright, so you're able to tell you smell rotting dead bodies. But yet you still smell the perfume-esque rose smell to everything, too.
Okay.
And as you're going through the woods itself, you come to these huge trees that just kind of break out of what the landscape of the swamp was. And you can tell that there's these horrible faces actually painted to the tree trunk itself. Pretty much on
Okay.
most of the trees that you're coming to. And at this point, you're starting to see, like, body parts kind of decorating the said trees.
oh dear.
Well,
I sense an evil cult.
Callisto
I
gets
sense
scared.
Grindylows. Can I detect magic?
Callisto gets scared. She's just like, I want to go back to the water. Do all trees look like that?
Not all trees.
No,
These are very not normal trees.
not all trees.
So you are able to detect some kind of magical hit off in the distance, but you can't tell what it is.
And I can't.
Not from where you're at currently, no, because you
Okay.
don't see it. You just know, you feel that if you go
There's
further
something.
in, there's something there.
Guys, there's something magical up ahead. No clue what, but
You get to
Probably-
go first then, and tell us what it is.
Yeah, I like shove him towards.
I continue on the path detecting magic the whole way.
I'm going to follow behind at a slight distance.
I stick very, very close to Anza, cause she's scared.
Okay.
She's like, I don't like these trees.
I don't like it either, I'm sorry.
I want my mommy. No, I'm just kidding.
Alright, so you guys actually come up on this just big massive tree in this clearing. And this is where it's more prominent that this tree is just literally decorated with human body parts and covered in blood. You can see all kind of insects just kind of swarming in and out of the partially decayed body parts. And the tents themselves, from what you can tell on the
Nice
front
name,
half,
by the way. On
Yes.
this area.
yes. What you can tell from what the tents look like they're painted with blood. Do you want to do perception checks? I take it.
Yes.
I'd like to definitely detect magic as hard as I can right now.
You
I'll let you guys take
you,
perception.
you still are able to notice a magic presence. You just don't know where it's coming from.
Okay, so it's not here.
Is she like narrowing it down yet at all?
You can tell that it's coming from this general area. You just don't know where at in this particular area.
Well, if it's in this area, within the effect of my spell, I should be able to at least see some sort of aura.
Is it within
But
60 feet
that's
of-
what detect magic is for!
Yes. Okay. You can detect the presence of it, but you can't see any visible aura.
Okay.
So
and-
it's 60 feet of you.
No, it's within 60 feet of her.
It's just hidden, I guess.
Or
Wait.
deep underground?
60 feet underground, 60 feet up, something like that.
All right,
Oh, well.
and I mean, as you guys actually are looking around, you can actually see inside of the tents themselves that there's more just piles of rotting remains, and there's all kinds of clothes, but you still see some bed cushions that look like they've been used recently, and they're actually right around here. Right around the actual base of the tree itself. You see 3 of them.
Well, there's something living here that's probably decorating all of these trees.
And you got...
Decorating.
Decorating.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
And you guys, the way your guys are coming in, you're actually coming in from up here.
Okay.
I say we stay as far away from the tree as possible as we're going around it.
I would agree.
Alright, so you're gonna try to go around the tree?
Yeah.
Yes.
Perception checks constantly.
Like constant high guard.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys being sneaky about going around the tree, or just kind of going around the tree?
I would go a little bit slowly just so I could notice.
Yeah, let's
better.
sneak a bit.
Not like trying to like,
Cares not to
tiptoe.
sneak.
Yeah, not trying to like tiptoe sneak, but
just
just
kinda-
like carefully.
Don't mess with anything, sneak.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that kind of sneak. Yeah.
Okay, so which direction are we going? I need some specifics here.
Can we see the other map first? Oh wait, we're going this way.
Yeah.
We're going like okay.
No, if that's the way you guys want to go, yes. Because where you're at...
Can I see the overview map for a second?
Because where you guys are at is right here, right now.
Right there. Okay.
Alright.
So we need to go north or southeast a little. West.
Southwest, yeah.
Yeah, southwest corner.
So let's go to the left.
Follow the river around the tree.
Yeah, go counterclockwise.
Yeah. We like go towards the west. Like this side, yeah.
You guys are going to kind of try to pretty much
So-
make your way this way and around.
This
Yeah.
way around.
Go
Exactly.
like that? Okay.
But a little bit further away from the tree.
Here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's more like it.
Yeah.
No. Avoid
Yeah.
the
Giving the tree a wide berth.
Oh, white birth. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so everybody do stealth checks for me. And this I actually have to roll for James, too.
Oh, Arson turned invisible.
What I do?
I'm
There's a reason his last name is Dusk Stalker. Except it's not Dusk. But there are trees, it counts.
There's dirt. You have dust.
I'm not very sneaky, sorry guys. I should be, I have a high dexterity, but I'm not.
Nor is James. Alright, so
The word bumbling comes to mind.
So Callisto and Arson, you're able to make it to right about here. Anza and James. Now, Anza, you're able to make it right about here, but at about that time, James and you both actually step on twigs, and James trips over a leg that's been kind of sprawled out on the ground below him.
Does he freak out? Please tell me he freaks out.
Yeah, he freaks out, he screams, he's seen bodies before, but nothing that's been this bad. And about this time that happens,
Oh god, what are those?
you notice from kind of where the back in the tents where stuff was at, you actually notice these huge creatures that look like humans, but pop out and look directly at Anza and James.
Uh,
I look
my
at Arson
roll wasn't
like, oh,
that
fuck.
bad.
No, but James's was.
I look at Arson and Math. Oh fuck.
You're not able to see him.
Oh, okay. Then
Hang on. Okay, I don't have any.
just look
Alright.
back at Anza like, come on, hurry up. This place creeps me out. Hurry up.
Let's see. I call over to her in Aquan. It's like there are 3 large humanoid things in there that are alive and moving.
I relay the message to Arson.
And they start lurking closer to see
Can
what's
I
going on.
can I attempt to hide?
Yes, do a stealth. Because you're still kind of outside the brushes itself. Okay, so you're able to hide yourself pretty well. They don't see you. And James, you both still kind of stay on the outskirts and are not being seen, but you can tell that they're searching for you at this point. And this one notices something's going on behind the bushes over here. It starts making it this way. These still are just kind of maramming around the tree itself, looking to see where those noises came from.
Can I do some sort of knowledge check to figure out what these things are?
Would it be an
Maybe?
arcane knowledge?
Yeah, is it Arcana or Planes or History? Any one of those.
Also, Callisto, you're a bard. You can use bardic knowledge, can't you?
Yeah, you have Bardic knowledge. You have literally every knowledge thing. Okay.
No, I don't have. I only have points in local knowledge.
But
Wait,
isn't
Bardic
Bardic knowledge
plus
that
one.
you can use any of them untrained?
Hold on a second.
That's
You
what it
get
was.
to- it's
But it's plus my little note says +1 to all knowledge-based checks. But let me look at the details of it. Da-da-da. Yeah, I can do an arcane knowledge check. It makes all knowledge skills untrained. So I can use them even though I haven't trained in them.
Okay, so we want to figure out what the heck this thing is. These things are.
Alright, do this. Do perception checks for me first.
Okay.
We'll start there.
Ooh.
Callisto,
see anything.
Apparently your view is blinded by the tent, and you can't see anything. Anza?
Would you like to make a perception check or knowledge check?
I don't have any of the knowledge skills.
Well, you want to do a perception check?
Sure. Let's go for it.
Alright, so you're both able to see that they're covered in clothing from what it looks like. It's kind of this silky-ish fabric. They're dressed in these nice little pretty dresses, but they're tattered and torn, and you can tell that it looks like some parts of their flesh aren't exactly completely intact.
So there's zombie
Zombies?
females. Or ghouls.
Please, just tell me what to roll. Tell me what to roll. I want to know weaknesses and things. Okay, I will roll knowledge, Arcana. Let's guess that.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll the plains knowledge.
Okay, good. It's probably
One second, after I
2
think
that
I
it's most likely to be.
Okay, so you're able Arson. Callisto, you're able to look at them. You know they're not of this plane, but you don't know exactly where they're from.
What do I know?
Arson, you look at them, and you can tell from the way that their flesh is peeling off, and that they're human, or at least they used to be human. They're actually ghouls, from what you can tell.
Okay.
It looks like they're women too.
Women
I tell-
ghouls.
Arson, these things are not from around here.
Pretty sure they're ghouls. I whisper back.
They're tourists. I'm just kidding.
Anza, do another stealth check for me. Okay, so this ghoul actually notices you and starts running at you.
Oh no, they're running zombies.
Oh, no,
those are the worst.
And gets at you and actually attempts to bite you. And misses. You and your insane AC.
You 22.
Oh no,
AC.
don't get bitten.
So I'm going to take a 5-foot step away and shoot the thing.
Okay.
Shoot it.
Alright, you hit it. Alright, so you're able to shoot at it, and you hit it like square in the shoulder, and you see these beads kind of fly off of one of the necklaces that was around it, and just this green oozy blood just splatter out behind it.
Yeah, these things definitely aren't human.
Alright,
There's
and
something definitely weird about them because I don't know the ghoul thing because y'all ain't sharing that information.
alright, go ahead and roll thingy initiative.
I don't know how to roll the thingy.
It'd be nice if you select your character first too.
I'm sorry, okay?
Just kidding.
Be mean to me.
I'm gonna get rid of our line. That plan failed horribly.
Yeah, that line did nothing.
We tried, okay?
And this is one of those fights that
We made a valiant attempt.
James is gonna have to fight into.
Oh, it's that difficult.
No. It's just he's kind of here. There's no hiding where he's at.
Mm.
Alright. So Anze, you go first.
Alright, I'm going to reload and take another shot at the zombie thingy. Shoot. Misfire. Well, not really
No.
miss. It's now jammed,
Jammed.
and I'm gonna have to clear it out. So that was, yeah. I have to take my next turn to clear the stuff out if I want to use my gun again. Or I can, shoot it again, and then it might blow up on me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's my turn.
Perfect battle music for this. Alright, so you shoot at it and you miss because your gun
Why are you
jams.
saying? Why are you doing beginning of the end?
Alright, Callisto.
At the very least.
partly just because I like this track.
Can we
Just-
take a break in a bit so that I can get
Nope.
food?
Do you want to do
Yeah, we can
Now?
do it now.
Yeah,
before the
before
battle
we
gets
legitimately
really
combat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as long
The
as I
best
remember
place-
to, clear out my firearm, I'll be okay.
Yeah, we'll stop right
We'll
now.
take a break so she can clear her firearm.
No, her firearm is still jammed. We take a break so she can clear her stomach. Alright, we'll be back in just a second, guys.
Alright.